Hey, welcome back. So now let's discuss about the strings in JavaScript. Okay, so we have seen the strings before as well. So strings are for storing text, okay, inside of JavaScript. Strings are written with quotes. Okay, so whenever we want to store some textual value, we use the strings to do so. Okay, so let's see that in action. So let first name equals to John, and here I am using double quotes here. Okay, so it is totally valid. Now if I just do something like console log of first name, okay, we are getting John. Also if I just do something like type of first name, as you can see, we are getting string here. Okay, so it is a string. All right, now let's do last name as well. So let last name equals to do. Okay, and here what I'll do, I'll just add single quotes here. This is a valid string as well. Okay, but when I will save, as you can see, it is being converted to double quotes because Prettier likes double quotes. Okay, but once again, you can use either single quotes or double quotes here. Okay, all right, so here what you can do, we can do something like this: first name. Okay, and then we can do something like this here, console log of last name here as well. Okay, all right, so this is good. But what exactly is problematic when we are starting with double quotes, or let's say single quotes, and we are ending it with double quotes? So here, as you can see, VS Code is suggesting us like unterminated string literal. Okay, so we cannot mix and match the double and the single quotes. Whatever you use it throughout your application. Okay, you have to be consistent. It is not something like in some variable you are using double quotes, in some variable you are using single quotes. And in that regard, Prettier extension is quite helpful, because as you have seen, when I used single quotes here, when I save that, it automatically gets converted to double quotes. You can change this particular setting inside of the Prettier as well. Okay, I'm not going into that. So this is basically the string here. Okay, now let's do one more thing. So let message equals to something like he said, comma, and here what I have to do, I am opening double quotes here, right? And if I want to use some quotes inside of the string, I can use here single quotes. So he said LOL. Okay, so if I just do something like this, and let's do console log of message, it is saying he said LOL inside of the quotes. Okay, you can change it up as well. So you can just do something like this. You can open the single quotes on the outside, and you can use the double quotes on the inside. But as you can see here, if I just use single quotes here, we are getting an error. So what exactly is happening? We are starting our string from here, and we are ending our string from here. And once again, there is another quotes here, but this LOL is now hanging around, right? And that is not a valid JavaScript syntax. So if I just do that, as you can see, we are getting an error, unexpected identifier LOL. Okay, to get rid of this one, so what we can do, we can use the double quotes on the inside. Okay, so this is all good. So this is the basically strings in action. So strings are used while storing the textual data. All right, you can use some sort of a special character as well here. That is totally valid. Okay, all right. Now what I'll do, I will show you the string concatenation in a bit. So now what we will do, we will see the string concatenation. So what exactly do I mean by concatenation? How we can join the strings. Okay, So we are having the first name variable here. We are having the last name variable here. So we want to construct the full name. To do that, what we can do something like this. So let full name equals to first name plus last name. Okay. All right. Now, if I just do something like this, console log of full name, we are getting John Doe. Okay. As you can see, there is no spaces here. So when we use the plus operator here, so the plus operator will join two strings. So if we want to add a space here, what I can do, I can add a plus once again and add a space here. So we are getting John Doe here. Okay. So this is how we can join multiple strings, and that does not has to be a variable here. Okay. You can join any strings together with the plus operator. All right. Now, one of the things which I want to point out here, let's say I plus a 10 here. So what do you think will happen? So if I just do something like this and save, as you can see, this 10 is now being converted to string and it is now concatenated here. Okay. But we cannot do something like minus. Okay. If I just do that, then we are getting NaN. Okay. So this is the quirk of JavaScript here. All right. So we are having this one, right? Also, one thing to point out here is that something like let age equals to 20 here. Okay. That is totally valid. Okay. And I will do console log of age. We are getting 20. Let's do the type of age. We are getting a number. Okay. Now, in case if I just wrap it around with quotes, then we will be getting a string. So inside of the quotes, the 20 is a string. But if we remove the quotes, then it will become a number. Okay. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, this is the strings in action. So in this video, we have the introduction to the strings, and in the next upcoming videos, we will be discussing more and more about the strings. Okay, awesome.